Sometimes I wish I could sleep with other
I
men.
mean, I'm fighting for my side.
What's your side?
That I like having you as my...
As only yours?
As only mine, yes. I'm very, very sensitive.
You don't think that you're not very sensitive?
Very jealous. Very emotional. I'm a lot to handle.
The real reason Adam22 exposed house shoe from No Jumper. Greetings to you all. I hope that you're feeling blessed and highly favored on today. Getting right into it, man. First off, shout out Lena the plug. Yeah, you a beautiful white woman, baby. You know what I mean? When I seen her with this little outfit on, I say, Lord, she raw. You know what I mean? On the low. Yeah, you raw, baby. But the reason as to why Adam22 threw house shoe under the bus and tried to expose him for sleeping with a transgender. Now, oftentimes, I found if you let people speak long enough, they will expose themselves to you. You know, so oftentimes a wise person, especially when he gets around new individuals, will oftentimes be quiet. It won't be until you let her get them to open up, or after you've been around them for, so many times, that you'll actually see the real them typically. They rarely want to give away their tails or their weaknesses, so to speak. But one thing about this content game, man, is folks is going to do some talking. And so in this particular case, Adam22 did a interview with his short. I think this his wife. I mean, I don't really know these folks like that, but you can't be in the content game and not know what's going on, like with certain people, like No Jumper, academics, this, that, and the third. Your algorithm gonna let you know what's going on with them. But I recently saw this interview, and of course I did the interview to where Adam22 got the drink thrown in his face from a house shoe after exposing him. He was hella emotional up there, and this, that, and the third. But as I began to get into things, I heard that, or it just came out that house shoe actually had sexual relations with Lena the plug. Oh, she like black dudes. She actually had relations with young house shoe before getting with Adam, I think. And so, that's always been in the back of his mind. And from what I'm hearing, that was kind of the running joke on No Jumper. And so, it only makes sense. It kind of revealed itself to me today. Like, hold on, that's the reason why he did that. Because it's like, for the life of me, I couldn't think of, like, if you really this man friend, why would you try to play him, expose him, and then turn around and act like you ain't do nothing? Like, hit him with the old okie doke 1-2, like, oh, I didn't know I was exposed, now I feel like a bad friend. Well, you know what you was doing. But the question in my head was, why did you want to do that to this man? And y'all supposed to be cool, y'all co-hosting this, that, and the third. Why would you sabotage your own company, so to speak? And so the answer was revealed in this clip on today. And so let's go ahead and get into it, man, and we're gonna let you hear for yourself, or straight from the horse's mouth, as to how he really feels concerning his woman.
Sometimes I wish I could sleep with other men, just because logistically for my schedule it would be easier, because Adam is a very busy person, and so sometimes it's hard to call upon him to work with him, especially when I want to have like a threesome for my OnlyFans and I have to coordinate with one other person's schedule. So there's that component. And yeah, obviously I think it'd be fun and hot if we did stuff with other guys, but like, I just don't care enough. What do you think?
I mean, I'm fighting for my side.
What's your side?
That I like having you as mine.
As only yours?
As only mine, yes. I'm very, very sensitive.
You don't think that you're not very sensitive?
Very jealous, very emotional. I'm a lot to handle. You, sort of callous. You can just watch me sleep with another girl.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt you. I don't know if I could feel the same way if I was watching you get donkey by one of
Why do you always say it like that? What if we have a really sensual scene?
I know these guys. There ain't nothing sensual happening.
And there you have it. What he said, he's very emotional and very jealous. Now, if you pay attention to the interview that he had with House Shoe, he came across like it didn't really faze him. He's unbothered. That's the role that he likes to play when it comes down to these particular things. And when it comes down to his woman, so to speak. He act like they're very open-minded concerning everything. But we're going to see a couple clips that lets me know. We're going to actually watch one more clip that lets me know that he's not as comfortable with her or open sexually minded as possible. He think he just got a good deal right now where he can do whatever he want to do, shoot porn with other women, and she's down for it. But it's going to come a time to where, and it's already coming out now, where she want to work with somebody else, and you hear what he's saying, like, dang, I'm trying to fight for what I believe in, but it's gonna be a day where she gonna say, oh, you're sleeping with all these girls, and why can I do this? But that's neither here nor there. My biggest thing for this video is I believe he had a deep-rooted hatred for Young House Shoe. I believe he had a deep-rooted hatred that this black man had enjoyed the fruits, or had enjoyed what he considers to be his, and so I don't think he ever recovered from it. I think he wanted to belittle him as a man, like, and really let this woman know that, hey, you gave this vagina out to this little dude, man. He's not equivalent to me. He likes transsexuals. This is what you're doing. This is how you're getting down. And that's my take on it. But we're going to play one more video featuring Lena the Plug and Adam22, so we can get some more insight, and we can go ahead and stamp, like Simple said, confirmation of the information is a must. So let's go ahead and play one more video.
A threesome?
I'd had a threesome with 2 guys once.
No.
And then I had another threesome with 2 guys. And there was another guy there, but we didn't all sleep together at the same time. Like, we had sex the same night, and they were all aware of the situation. We were like doing Molly and having fun.
Wait.
Man, I think this face says it all right here. And my biggest thing is, of course, Adam22, you a trick, man. Like, I know how y'all good squares is about y'all relationships, man, and other folks being with y'all women. You can't handle that. And he even said out his own mouth, he can't handle another black man donkey fucking her. And then it was another clip that I'm not gonna play, but what he was saying, it's not just the black dick, but every time he brings up, you can tell that's what's on his heart, that's what's on his mind. Just her getting pleasure by another black man. Hey, that don't sit well. That doesn't sit well with him at all. And so, in this particular case, I think the insecurity came out. He was hating on Young House Shoe, man. Somebody that's supposed to be his friend, somebody that's supposed to be his business partner. Just hating on him. Came out, threw him under the bus, exposed him for sleeping with transsexuals. And Adam, he's not dumb at all, so he knows what that reputation would do to somebody in the black community, or somebody who's supposed to be straight and has a family, has a wife. The type of questions he's going to have to answer. And I think this video pretty much exposes that this is his reasoning behind exposing House Shoe. And my biggest thing is we definitely hope the best for their relationship, but hey, dog, don't stop pump faking, Adam. Stop acting like you cool with certain things when you're not, man. Just trying to play that cool hip white dude type of role, man, and just kind of specify what's best for you, and which he kind of did. That's one thing he being honest about. He said, but I'm a jealous person, I'm emotional, but to the unkeen eye, if you're really not listening to what he's saying, you're not really using his game, you might still be duped into thinking that he actually didn't know what he was doing when he exposed House Shoe, or when he exposed him for sleeping with transsexuals, but that's just my take on it. I just wanted to bring that to the people, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Give me your take on Adam and Adam22 and Lena the Plug, and as well as House Shoe, man. Let me know what's going on. Give me your take on it. But of course, above all else, certainly be blessed until the next time. 1.